Welcome back to Tournament Time on Wave News. I'm Brian Schlonsky. Like U of L, UK entered this season with a brand new head coach. He lived up to expectations, too, even surpassed them, some fans would say. Let's head back out to Nashville now as Kendrick Haskins is joining us live with more on how Mark Pope and the Cats got to the postseason. Kendrick.
That's right, Brian. Mark Pope came in and took over the UK program by storm. A huge introductory press conference at Rupp Arena, and a lot of expectations are always on the line with Kentucky basketball, no matter who the coach is. So let's take a look back on how the Cats got here to Nashville.
Our job here, our assignment is to go win banners in the Final Four, win national championships. That's our job.
And his introductory press conference in front of a sold-out Rupp Arena crowd, Mark Pope said he understands the assignment, and it didn't take long for him to make his presence felt. Third game of the season, Kentucky pulls the upset of 6th-ranked Duke and their National Player of the Year candidate Cooper Flagg in the Champions Classic.
It was just sheer resolve and determination.
After suffering their first loss of the season at Clemson, the Cats beat another ranked opponent, 7th-ranked Gonzaga in Seattle. On December 14th, Kentucky got the perfect game from point guard Lamont Butler against arch-rival U of L. 33 points, going 10 for 10 from the field and 6 for 6 from 3. After a brutal loss to Ohio State in New York and a win over Brown, the Cats beat another top 10 rival when they beat Florida 106-100 in their conference opener. From that point on, it was a bit of a roller coaster. Season-ending injuries to Kerr Kriisa and Jackson Robinson, an injured shoulder to Lamont Butler that took him out of a few games. But through it all, UK went on to win 8 games against top 25 opponents, 5 against the top 10, the most in school history. And this afternoon down here in Nashville, ahead of the SEC tournament getting underway, Coach Pope met with the media at the Team Hotel. Pope is the only person on the Kentucky bench who has actually played in the SEC tournament before. He says he expects to see plenty of blue in Nashville this weekend.
It's Kentucky, right? And so there's no fan base like this in the world, and it means so much, and that's part of the reason why it means so much to us. And there is nothing in the world that my guys would like more than to gift BBN an incredible week here.
Yeah, Kendrick, it's interesting.
The winner of Oklahoma. Go ahead, Brian.
I was going to say it's interesting listening to you guys, you and Coach Pope, discuss the expectations of Big Blue Nation. As you know, I'm a UK alum. I remember suffering through the Billy Gillispie years, then all the hype around Coach Cal, and watching that trail off in the last couple of seasons. So it's been interesting to keep the pulse on Kentucky fans and how they saw this season going and where we are now.
Look, Kentucky has won the SEC tournament more than the rest of the conference combined. So this means a lot to Kentucky fans. So to be back here with a coach who seems to have more of an expectation on himself to win the SEC tournament has been a breath of fresh air for Kentucky fans. You hear about it all the time. Coach Calipari has made comments that he don't really care about the SEC tournament. Well, Coach Pope does. He made that clear this afternoon in his press conference. The UK fans are super excited to have a coach who wants to win the SEC tournament.
I will look forward to seeing you out there with UK fans on Broadway in Nashville tonight. All right, don't go anywhere. We're going to check back in with Kendrick here in just a bit. When we come back, we are going to take a look at the Hoosiers as they begin their run in the Big Ten tournament. Plus, we'll bring you Kendrick and Dusty's picks as Tournament Time rolls on.